Hey everyone, Ziggy7 1963. Just a few ammo scores. The scopes have been very slow in marking down. I got one store that's still holding on to some, and I'm thinking about maybe doing something with those this week. I went in there Friday to talk to her, the manager, and see if she'd go ahead and mark them down. She's not got them marked down all the way yet. And she was on lunch and I needed to move on, so I didn't press it. But anyway, these are some of the things I picked up this week, waiting on those scopes to go down. I knew there were a lot of these in the stores, but most of them had them at $5. These are the Stealth Cam SD card readers for iOS. But most of even my store had it at $5 still. I'm not sure how many of these still have left. But this store had at least, I think they said they had all 7 of these. They may have said 8, but anyway, there were 7 in the case. At $2.50, that's a good deal. These sell on eBay between $15 and $18, so that's a pretty good deal. Plus, I wanted one for myself since I use an iPhone. Went into another store and they had, by the way, there's the tag on those, $2.50 each. She messed up one. I don't know what else I bought. Some other stuff there. I knew this other store had this Suprema, this tool ammo, 12 gauge, 7.5 shot, and they had it at the $3 price. So I thought I'd try it out. Those are really just for me. And then went into another store. This store is a little bit further away, and I went actually looking for this Skil belt sander. There's the tag on it. And I think it was Ammo and Deals had made a video, said that some of this stuff, like the reciprocating saw and the circular saw by Skil, had all gone down to, here it is, $13 each. So, as you can see, I needed some bug spray. So I went in there and they said they had 5 of these. Only one. So their on-hands are wrong at that store a lot of the time. I'll show you another thing here in a minute that the on-hands were wrong. They didn't show having these at all. And they had 2 on the shelf. I bought a couple of these a couple of weeks ago. These are nice little all-purpose tool sets. Putting them in the back of the cars. So everybody has some tools when they go places in case something needs to be fixed wherever they are, and keeping one at home for my wife. So anyway, because she doesn't want to dig into the tools out in the garage. So anyway, those were $9 each. I can't remember that's what I paid the last time, but anyway. But they didn't even show those. They're way up on the top of the shelf, but I happen to know they were there. And then they didn't show these either. And these are being marked down. The lady at the store where I bought these card readers, she has promised that she's going to go through that case and find out, what she can do on markdowns, but she just has not had time, so I didn't check with her. I'm going to check with her again this week and see if she does them. But I was really wanting one of these rebars. This is a terrible barcode, so it may not help you whatsoever. But there's the tag that was on it. Had another tag on it dated the 5th. The May of this year. This one's dated December of last year. So anyway, these were 60, but the first markdown was 30, and I didn't even have a Leatherman, so I kind of wanted one. So, and this is a really cool one. I like this one a lot. So I went ahead and picked that up. And there's the tag on that, $30. And I'm sure these are going down again, so I'm going to check over the next couple of weeks and see if I can get a markdown on them. But anyway, just basically waiting on scopes and a couple of other things that I've been scoping out. But I'd really like to get some more of these Skil tools, but nobody else has marked those down. This store had marked down the sanders and actually had them. Most places have the reciprocating saws and a few have the circular saws, but nobody's really marked them down. So I'm just kind of waiting on those. So anyway, had a good day of worship today. Place your faith in Christ. Glad you guys watch. Glad you're getting deals. Still sitting on a bunch of 308 Perfecta that's not going to come out of the back of a store mainly because of the hurricane. they're just not doing any updates in that store whatsoever because they're too close. And I think they've had to have people, off because of their homes and stuff, so they just don't have enough help. So those boxes are just sitting there, and I'm hoping they'll sit there long enough to go to $4. We'll see. All right. Place your faith in Christ. Glad that you're watching.